A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey. If you want to call yourself the best, you've got to go through a legend like this man. And in the other corner, it's Jack Johnson. Not as big as you might think, weighing in at 200 pounds.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey, one of the legends of all legends, one of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it. The Galveston Giant, Jack Johnson, fighting out of Galveston, Texas, one of the most intimidating fighters of his era.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manasseh, Colorado, presenting a legend of boxing, one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
Let's do it.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. A left hook. Nope, that hook won't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Good job stopping that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can...
That jab's working nicely. You're thinking, you're smart, you weren't loading up, and you're still acting.
Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut doesn't get through. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. I don't believe it. Jack Johnson is down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Jack Johnson is staged. I don't believe it. What a stunner. Jack Johnson goes to the canvas. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Talk about Johnson in that last round. A lot of work. On to the third. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. That hook was off target. Throw it, and down goes Jack Johnson. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Jack Johnson, 200 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. And facing him is Jack Dempsey, 6'1" tall, 201 pounds.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
The Galveston Giant, Jack Johnson, fighting out of Galveston, Texas, one of the most intimidating fighters of his era. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. His fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive. You can't hide from this man.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first ever African-American heavyweight champion. Please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manasseh, Colorado, a true legend of boxing, here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Manasseh Mauler, introducing Jack Dempsey.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
It seems wild, it seems ferocious, it seems like there's no rules, and that's what it feels like when you're fighting outside under the heat.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That left hook missed. Well done with that counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good defense there to stop that hook. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. No rest for the weary. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye.
Good man. Stay focused. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't hit no free shot.
Here we go, it's round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. Down goes Jack Dempsey. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's all offense all the time. Blocks that right hook. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round.
That round, good work.
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Hook misses, and he scores with the counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Talk about Johnson in that last
Now relax.
There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And Dempsey goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Jack Dempsey. Oh, boy, in trouble. Let's talk about...
Like that round. Good round.
And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, no, Dempsey is hurt. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Whoa, Johnny. Down goes Jack Dempsey. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.